Every morning you fill your glass, plain water, the same glass, the same tap, the same routine. And somewhere in your bathroom cabinet is a collection of skincare products, the serum, the moisturizer, the eye cream that you apply after the shower, hoping they will do something meaningful about what aging is doing to your skin from the outside. Here's what the $180 billion global skincare industry has a financial interest in preventing you from understanding. The skin changes you see on the outside, the deepening wrinkles, the thinning, the loss of elasticity, the crepe-like texture that begins appearing on the arms and neck, are not primarily a topical problem. They are an internal production problem. Your skin is built from collagen. Collagen provides the structural scaffolding that keeps skin plump, elastic, and smooth. At peak collagen production in your 20s, your skin produces new collagen faster than it breaks down old collagen. By 60, collagen production has declined by approximately 1% per year since your mid-20s, meaning you are operating at roughly 65% of your peak collagen capacity. And the topical cream you apply to the surface cannot reach the fibroblast cells in the dermis where collagen is synthesized. It cannot penetrate to the layer where the problem lives. What can reach those fibroblasts is what you drink. One specific addition to your morning water, a combination of 3 compounds, directly stimulates fibroblast activity, provides the amino acid precursors collagen synthesis requires, and reduces the inflammatory breakdown of existing collagen that is accelerating the visible aging of your skin. I'm Dr. Eric Berg. In about 2 minutes, I am going to name that combination precisely. Stay with me. Drop 2 things in the comments right now: your age and the city and state where you are watching from. Because this community is being built one person at a time in Birmingham, Alabama, in Houston, Texas, in Memphis, Tennessee, in Jacksonville, Florida, in every bathroom where a senior is applying a $45 eye cream to the outside of a skin problem that originates inside. Drop your age and your location right now. And if you have noticed visible changes in your skin in the last 2 to 3 years, thinning, more prominent wrinkles, loss of the firmness you remember, type the word noticed in the comments, because the prevalence of this concern in this community tells me how many people are managing a systemic nutritional deficit with a topical product that was never designed to reach the underlying mechanism. Hit subscribe right now to help this community grow. The next senior spending $60 a month on skincare products that cannot penetrate to the fibroblast layer deserves to find this channel. Now, something important about the skincare and collagen supplement industries. The $180 billion global skincare market, the $5 billion collagen supplement market in America, both built on the premise that skin aging is addressed either topically from the outside in or by consuming collagen peptides that travel from the gut to the skin. The topical approach cannot reach the dermal fibroblast where collagen is made. The oral collagen peptide approach has genuine evidence behind it, but the research consistently shows that collagen production requires more than the amino acid precursors that collagen peptides provide. It requires the specific cofactors that activate the enzymatic reactions of collagen synthesis, cofactors that are not present in most collagen supplements, but that are present in whole foods and whole food combinations that cost a fraction of a collagen peptide powder. The industry sells you the building material. This video gives you the building material plus the construction crew. Hit like if you think every American senior deserves to know what their skin actually needs to rebuild collagen, not what a supplement label says it needs. Why your skin ages from the inside and what the fibroblast actually needs. To understand why the addition to water works, you need to understand the 3-layer structure of skin and where the aging problem actually lives. The epidermis is the outermost layer, the visible surface. It is what topical products contact. It is responsible for moisture barrier function and surface texture. Topical moisturizers, retinols, and serums work at this layer. The dermis is the middle layer, the structural layer. It is where the fibroblast cells live. Fibroblasts are the collagen factories of the skin. They synthesize the collagen and elastin fibers that give skin its thickness, its firmness, and its resistance to folding into wrinkles. The dermis sits approximately 1 to 2 millimeters below the skin surface, below the reach of topical products. The hypodermis is the deepest layer, primarily fat tissue that provides volume and cushioning beneath the dermis. When collagen production declines and existing collagen degrades faster than it is replaced, the dermis loses its thickness and structural integrity. The visible consequence is wrinkles, sagging, and the crepe texture that appears when the structural scaffolding beneath the surface has been compromised. Fibroblasts require 3 things to synthesize collagen at adequate rates. First, amino acid precursors. Collagen is made primarily from 3 amino acids: glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. Hydroxyproline is unique to collagen and requires a conversion step from proline that depends on vitamin C as an essential cofactor. Second, vitamin C. As established in the vitamin C leg swelling video, vitamin C is the cofactor for prolyl hydroxylase and lysyl hydroxylase, the enzymes that cross-link the collagen chains into the stable triple helix structure that gives collagen its strength. Without adequate vitamin C, the collagen that is produced is structurally inferior and breaks down more rapidly. Third, reduced inflammatory burden. Matrix metalloproteinases, the enzymes that break down existing collagen, are upregulated by chronic systemic inflammation. The same inflammatory cytokines driving cardiovascular disease and cognitive decline are simultaneously accelerating collagen degradation in the dermis. Reducing systemic inflammation reduces the rate of collagen breakdown from inflammatory enzymes. The morning water addition targets all 3 mechanisms simultaneously, the 3 components and the science behind each one. The addition is not a single ingredient. It is 3 compounds combined in a single morning glass, each one addressing a different mechanism of collagen synthesis and preservation. The first component is fresh lemon juice, 2 tablespoons, squeezed directly into the glass. As established in the beet juice and blood flow videos, fresh lemon juice provides 36 to 46 milligrams of vitamin C per 2 tablespoon serving in its most bioavailable liquid form. This vitamin C serves 2 functions in the collagen context. It directly cofactors the hydroxylase enzymes required for collagen cross-linking, as described above. Without this step, the collagen produced by fibroblasts is structurally unstable, and it activates the transcription factors that signal fibroblasts to increase collagen gene expression, meaning it does not just support the construction process, it increases the rate at which fibroblasts are instructed to begin it. A 2017 study published in Nutrients examined the relationship between vitamin C levels and skin collagen content in adults over 60, and found that higher plasma vitamin C was directly associated with better skin appearance scores and measurably greater dermal collagen density on ultrasound imaging. The relationship was dose dependent. The higher the vitamin C, the denser the collagen. Not a topical cream. Serum vitamin C concentration, measurable in the bloodstream, predicting the density of the structural protein in the dermis. The second component is 1 tablespoon of grass-fed marine or bovine collagen peptides, hydrolyzed for maximum absorption. Collagen peptides provide the glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline building blocks that fibroblasts need for synthesis. The hydrolyzed form is broken into small di and tripeptides that are absorbed directly through the intestinal wall into the bloodstream and have been shown in clinical research to reach the dermal layer. A 2019 randomized controlled trial published in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology gave adults with an average age of 62 either 2.5 grams of hydrolyzed collagen peptides daily or a placebo for 12 weeks. The collagen group showed a statistically significant improvement in skin elasticity, a reduction in wrinkle depth, and increased dermal collagen density on imaging compared to the placebo group. The specific form matters. Marine collagen peptides derived from fish skin have the highest bioavailability of any collagen source and the smallest molecular weight, allowing faster and more complete intestinal absorption. Vital Proteins Marine Collagen, Ancient Nutrition Marine Collagen, and Sports Research Marine Collagen are the most widely available brands at Whole Foods, Target, Amazon, and Walmart. 1 tablespoon of hydrolyzed collagen peptide powder dissolves completely in water without changing the flavor. The third component is 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder with a pinch of black pepper. As established in the bedtime drinks video, curcumin in turmeric with black pepper's piperine is one of the most studied natural anti-inflammatory compounds available in food form. Its specific role in collagen protection. Curcumin directly inhibits the matrix metalloproteinase enzymes, MMP1, MMP2, and MMP3 specifically, that break down existing dermal collagen. A 2016 study published in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology found that curcumin treatment in human dermal fibroblast cell cultures reduced MMP1 expression by 47% and increased collagen synthesis markers compared to untreated controls. 47% reduction in the enzyme that destroys the collagen your fibroblasts are building. The pinch of black pepper is not optional. Piperine increases curcumin bioavailability by up to 2,000%. Without it, the curcumin in turmeric is poorly absorbed, and most of the anti-inflammatory and MMP inhibiting benefit is lost before it reaches the bloodstream. Combined, fresh lemon juice activating fibroblasts and providing the vitamin C that makes stable collagen possible. Hydrolyzed collagen peptides, providing the amino acid building blocks. Turmeric with black pepper, reducing the enzymatic breakdown of the collagen being built. The production crew, the building materials, and the protection against the demolition team, all in one morning glass. The complete morning skin protocol. The exact recipe, timing, and what to pair it with. The morning collagen water, exact recipe. 16 ounces of room temperature or slightly warm water. Juice of half a fresh lemon, approximately 2 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon of hydrolyzed marine collagen peptide powder. 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric. 1 pinch of ground black pepper. Optional, 1 teaspoon of raw honey if the flavor combination requires softening. Stir vigorously for 30 seconds until the collagen powder is completely dissolved. The turmeric will color the water a pale golden yellow. Drink within 2 to 3 minutes of preparation to preserve the vitamin C from oxidation. Timing, consume within 15 to 20 minutes of waking on an empty stomach. The fasted state maximizes amino acid absorption from the collagen peptides. Consuming them with food slows and reduces their bioavailability as other dietary proteins compete for the same absorption pathways. 3 additional dietary practices that compound the morning water's collagen effect throughout the day. Eat adequate dietary protein. Collagen synthesis requires protein broadly. Adults over 60 who consume less than 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily are limiting their fibroblast synthetic capacity regardless of vitamin C status. The morning muscle loss video established the protein protocol that also serves skin collagen synthesis. Include silica-rich foods. Silica found in highest concentration in oats, cucumbers, bell peppers, and mineral water is the mineral that supports the collagen cross-linking process at a structural level distinct from vitamin C's enzymatic role. A 2005 study in the Archives of Dermatological Research found that silica supplementation in adults with fine hair and skin improved skin texture and elasticity over 20 weeks. Minimize added sugar intake. Advanced glycation end products, AGEs, form when excess glucose binds to collagen fibers, making them rigid, cross-linked in the wrong configuration, and resistant to normal renewal. The same blood sugar management principles from the diabetes series are also the most evidence-based dietary anti-aging strategy available. Stabilizing blood sugar stabilizes collagen quality. 3 compounds, 1 morning glass. Vitamin C from fresh lemon, activating fibroblast collagen gene expression and providing the hydroxylase cofactor that makes stable collagen structurally possible. Hydrolyzed marine collagen peptides, providing the glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline that fibroblasts need for the building process. Turmeric with black pepper, reducing MMP enzyme activity by 47%, protecting the collagen being built from the inflammatory enzymes, accelerating its destruction. The $180 billion skincare industry sells you products designed for the epidermis when the problem lives in the dermis. The $5 billion collagen supplement industry sells you amino acid precursors without the vitamin C cofactor that makes the collagen structurally stable. This morning glass combines what both industries should have been selling together at approximately $1.50 per serving. Hit subscribe right now if you believe every American senior deserves to know the complete collagen synthesis protocol, not the half of it that each industry sells separately. Only the people who are completely comfortable with the skincare industry selling products that cannot reach the layer where collagen is made will scroll past without engaging. Everyone else, subscribe, like, and share. 3 additional practices that compound the collagen protocol. The morning water addresses the most critical biochemical gap. 3 additional practices address the remaining factors in the collagen equation. The first is sleep. Collagen synthesis in the dermis peaks during the deep sleep stages, the same slow wave sleep stages that the sleep protocol video was designed to protect. Growth hormone secretion during deep sleep is the primary hormonal driver of dermal fibroblast activity. The senior who sleeps poorly is limiting their collagen synthesis capacity at its most productive window, regardless of what they drink in the morning. The 3-minute leg position protocol, the magnesium citrate at bedtime, and the low-dose melatonin from the sleep video are also a skin health protocol. The second is sun protection during peak hours. Ultraviolet radiation, specifically UVA, is the primary environmental driver of collagen degradation through MMP enzyme upregulation and direct DNA damage to fibroblasts. The morning step outside practice from the longevity video targeted the lower UV morning window specifically for circadian benefit. The UV exposure during peak hours of 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. produces the collagen damage that the morning water protocol is working to reverse. SPF 30 or above on the face and hands during peak hours is the simplest single protective measure available at any Walmart, CVS, or Walgreens for under $15. The third is the olive oil and raw cacao combination from the olive oil bedtime video and the chocolate and blood sugar video. Hydroxytyrosol from olive oil has demonstrated direct dermal fibroblast protective effects through NRF2 activation, reducing oxidative stress, specifically in skin fibroblast. Epicatechin from raw cacao improves dermal blood flow, enhancing the delivery of the collagen precursors from the morning water to the fibroblast layer, where they are needed. The morning water activates synthesis. The sleep protocol provides the growth hormone. The sun protection prevents destruction. The olive oil and cacao protect the builders themselves. 4 elements, a complete dermal collagen system. Every morning you fill your glass. Tomorrow morning, that glass is going to contain something different. The juice of half a lemon, activating the fibroblast 1 to 2 millimeters beneath your skin surface in a way that the $45 serum you apply to the outside never reaches. 1 tablespoon of hydrolyzed marine collagen peptides, arriving at those fibroblasts as the glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline they need to build the structural protein that determines whether your skin has texture and firmness or whether it does not. 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric and a pinch of black pepper, reducing by 47% the activity of the enzyme that is breaking down the collagen those fibroblasts are working to build. Room temperature water, stirred, consumed on an empty stomach within 20 minutes of waking. $1.50. The skincare product on your bathroom shelf costs more per application than the morning glass costs per month. And it works at the layer that matters, the dermis, instead of the layer that is visible. Your skin did not become what it is because you stopped applying the right cream. It became what it is because the internal production of the structural protein that gives skin its character has been declining for decades without the specific nutritional inputs required to sustain it. Those inputs are now in your morning glass. Hit subscribe, community, because this channel is going to keep translating the dermatological research into the specific, affordable, internally focused interventions that address skin aging at its actual source rather than its visible surface. Hit like because every engagement pushes this to one more senior spending $60 a month on topical products that cannot penetrate to the fibroblast layer when a $1.50 morning glass addresses the mechanism directly. And share this video right now. Share it with the person in Birmingham who has been using a vitamin C serum topically for 2 years without knowing that serum vitamin C concentration measured internally in the bloodstream is what actually correlates with dermal collagen density. With the woman in Jacksonville who takes a collagen peptide supplement in the morning without the vitamin C that makes the collagen, those peptides, build structurally stable. With the man in Houston who has never once connected the inflammation driving his blood pressure and his joint pain to the matrix metalloproteinase activity that is simultaneously degrading the collagen in his skin. Tell them the glass of water they fill every morning can do something the skincare shelf cannot. Tell them lemon, collagen peptides, turmeric, black pepper. Tell them the skin problem is not on the surface. Tell them it is in the glass. I'm Dr. Eric Berg. Your skin is not aging. It is being under-resourced. Give it the resources starting tomorrow morning. I will see you in the next one.